Hello, so I'm here just scrolling on YouTube. No, I'm not showing any videos, but I'm just scrolling on YouTube just because, I don't know. I just might want to do that while I talk to you guys. I'm bored, so just might want to talk to you guys about stuff. Just a spoiler, I will be talking about some AK stuff, so don't be typing in the comments enough AK already. Listen, I will stop talking about them at some point, but it's I gotta do it. Anyway, so the first thing I'm gonna say is, wow. Okay, this first one is an AK thing. Just, wow. Actually, I, was, watching, well, yeah, I was listening to a performance and watching a performance of AK doing Macavity. Now listen, Macavity's from Cats. Atomic Kitten did that. They performed it. Well, they didn't do it originally, but they did a cover version of it. Not on one of their albums or singles or anything, but at some sort of performance show or whatever. And obviously they were so amazing. I think they did good. I listened to a tiny bit of the soundtrack because I realized, okay, I'm gonna do that right now. This is the only spot I could find the only playlist I could find of the Cats the musical sing, but I think it's only of the movie. And look, Macavity, literally right there. And literally, oh, there's a 2019 version. That's nice. I'm gonna save that too. I don't like Cats I don't like Cats that much. I'm talking about the musical Cats, not the actual cat. I like cats. Okay? I like pet cats. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying I don't really like the musical that much because, yes, I've heard I've heard of it many times, but and I actually saw the poster of it when I went to the Museum of Broadway during my trip in New York City. Because I went to the Museum of Broadway and I was like, oh, look, there's cats. So, yeah, and then I think we eventually got a picture of me by the poster or something. I don't know. But, yeah. But, it was... And I wish, if I doubt it's on Broadway now, but if it came back to Broadway, I would want to see it. I need mentions. But if it was back on Broadway, I would literally be begging my parents to get tickets or buy tickets or order tickets so we can see that show. Okay, listen, I recently just went to New York City and I saw Wicked. It was such a good show, just saying. And I was like, whoa. And I was blown away with the Defying Gravity song, the Popular song. Yes, that's what the song called, Popular. Basically everything. It was just so amazing. But anyway, yeah, that was my first actual Broadway show. Actual Broadway. I saw a show before that was on Broadway, but it was actually on tour, and that was Frozen, and I saw that almost 2 years ago. Next month. So, September 21st will be the 2-year anniversary of me seeing Frozen, the national tour of Frozen, because, man, that show was amazing, but I got bad seats. Boo. But, I mean, the tickets were expensive, but it was worth it. It was worth to see it. So, it was worth seeing it. So I was sitting somewhere in the back or the middle, and literally, there were, like, heads blocking the way. No joke. There were, like, a million heads, like, going side to side and everything, and I was like, oh, gosh, please. And, I mean, I could see part of the stage and performance, which was awesome, but, you know, they were bad seats. But when I saw Wicked 2 years later on Broadway, almost 2 years later, man, I told my dad that my dad asked me what seats I wanted. He's like, okay, balcony or this part. And I was like, let's do like the second or first row of the balcony. And we were literally nearly at the front of the balcony. And man, the view was so amazing. I could see everything and it was so good. I was like, wow, that's amazing. And my parents are like, these are better seats than when we went to see Frozen. Which Frozen, when they said that they were better seats than when we saw Frozen, I agreed with them. I was like, yes, definitely, we need seats like this again. And they're like, and one of them were like, I either want the balcony or something like that. And I just said, I want the very front row, but that means you can't really see the whole stage and everything, which it doesn't matter if you can't see the whole set and stage. You can literally just be like turning your head like this or like be looking with your eyes, you know. Anyway, back to AK's performance of Macavity. That was awesome. Yes, it was from 2001, I believe. I honestly have no idea. But every time, yes, I'm going to be like copying them here the way they said it. Every time they said Macavities, not there. Something like that. They said it like that. Blown away. I'm like, okay. They're like being all sassy and all that stuff, but I mean, it's mostly a mystery type song because all they're saying is Macavity's not there and all that stuff. But then I listened to the soundtrack version of it. They weren't in the soundtrack, just the original soundtrack of Cats, which I believe was of the movie. And I listened to the Macavity, which I believe is now my favorite song. No, it was not because of AK. But one of the people commented, why would they do this song when Macavity was there? That's the thing. But I was like, wait, what? And it was, I didn't understand that comment at first. I was like, I mean, I didn't reply to it or anything, but I read it, like, here. I'll even pull it up. Let's see. There we go. Just taking a long time. Macavity. I don't want to sing because of copyright, so. Okay, here it is. Here's the one I saved. Macavity's not there. Now the Macavity's not there part is stuck in my head. Let's see here. Okay, so this is what it said. This comment is like, I don't know. But it says, okay, but what would they even do if Macavity was there? Oh, so that's what they said. They said, what would they even do if Macavity was there? And it says, imagine some Scotland Yard detective trying to explain arresting a cat. What? Okay, that makes no. I mean, it's questioning what they would do if Macavity was there. Sorry, I can't help it, but I don't know. That comment is just really funny. Okay, but what would they even do if Macavity was there? I think they would, instead of saying Macavity and not there, they would be saying Macavity was there. They would be saying like something like that, but I honestly have no idea. But yeah. Before even reading the comment, I just said it all wrong before I even showed you the comment, so I do apologize. I'm so sorry. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. So that's not all I'm talking about. I will be doing a part 2 soon, so yeah. I will see you later. See ya.